The action hero known as Jason Statham has yet another movie out, Mutiny. And what do I think about it? So, obviously, Jason Statham is an actor that is well known. He has a bunch of action movies. He had one earlier this year that I really liked. So, we come into this one, I'm expecting nothing but what I expect from a Jason Statham movie. And I get exactly that, just on a boat. And I loved it. It's right there with Shelter from earlier this year. Right now, I would say I probably prefer Shelter just a hair, just because I liked those like adoptive father-daughter stories that Shelter had. But Mutiny is great. Where you've got him going on this revenge mission on a boat. So, and Annabelle Wallis is there, who I think is a pretty good actress. She was in Peaky Blinders, and I think she was in the Tom Cruise Mummy, which I actually like, and then she's in other stuff I've seen. But I thought she was good in this, and everyone else was fine, but like usually it's like the big ones that stand out, and that's exactly how it works in this. But I always like movies that are on like cargo boats and stuff. Daredevil Boarding In Season 2, Episode 1, this earlier in the year, had like its opening scene was Daredevil taking out people on a cargo boat. So this is basically just that, but elongated for about 90-ish minutes. And it's a very good version of that. Just Jason Statham is an actor that I really like seeing do his thing. He's not like the best like actor out there, but he is a really good one that basically like whatever he does is just always fun to watch. The action was also really good, where it starts off with some action scenes, and at first I was like, is this PG-13? But then as the movie goes along, it's not. Where you got one that involves a knife that I thought was really cool. The final fight was really nice, and like it went on for a little while. There's a fight in a staircase that was really fun. And again, Jason Statham just knows how to do action scenes. But like most of his movies, it's not one that like has like a gigantic plot or anything. It's his boss is murdered and he goes on a revenge mission to get everyone involved. It's plain, it's simple, it's exactly what you want from a Jason Statham movie. And I thoroughly, as I said, I loved it. It's not going to be like one of the best movies of the year, even though it's pretty high up there as of right now, of course. But it's exactly what it needs to be, and unlike some other ones, it is like Man of War, I think that's the name of the movie from earlier this year, is an action movie kind of like this that was really fun to watch. This one obviously has a bit of a bigger budget, and it's got Jason Statham. So that's why, like, when I get to my list at the end of the year, like, this movie is way above that one. But that's because, like, Man of War I thought was really good, but this, like, Mutiny and Shelter and everything, like, I like a lot more, just because I think the action at one thing is a little bit more fun. And some of that does come from Jason Statham is just an actor who has, like, basically become this. Like, when people say that people are known for, like, a certain type of role, and that's, like, the only role they do, like, people put The Rock in that category, Ryan Reynolds in that category, Jason Statham in that category, they act like it's a bad thing, which to me it's not. Like, The Rock does his certain type of movies, and he's really fun in those, and he's really good. Same with Jason Statham in action movies, and same with Ryan Reynolds and his comedy. You've got other actors who can do some more like dramatic stuff and action stuff and comedy and like all these, like, there's actors that have range that can do all that, and then you've got actors that do have range, but they mostly stick to a certain type of genre that they find more like success in, and there's no problem with that. Like Jason Statham doing action movies, there's no problem with him doing that because he's successful in them, he's really good in them, and it's fun to watch him in. but I probably would say that out of the Jason Statham movies I've seen, Mutiny is probably one of my favorites. Where it's just, I love a good cargo boat movie. It's 90 minutes, so it's not like it goes on for too long. You get in, you get out. It's really fast-paced. You have fun. That's what you want from a Jason Statham movie. But that's probably all I have to say on Mutiny. I don't really have, like, big thoughts because it's not a movie that, like, you have big thoughts on. Or, like, it doesn't have, like, arcs or anything. It's Jason Statham doing his thing. If you like that, you're gonna like this movie. If you don't like Jason Statham doing his thing, then you're not gonna like this one. But, that's Mutiny. Next will be, Andrew Garfield's newest movie, The Magic Faraway Tree, which I'm really excited to talk about. Lanterns Episode 2 is going to be after that. And then Nimrods, I'm trying to get to. I just haven't been able to find a place to watch that yet, or a time where I can find it for other movies, but that one not yet. But when that happens, I will make a review for it on that, because I'm already kind of like set on it, and I'm like, I want to review that one. So whenever I get to that one, will be a review for that. I'm hoping by the end of the week, but I really don't know. And then this weekend, off the top of my head, so today is Sunday. This Tuesday, so in 2 days, is Batman Night Fight, which I'm really excited to talk about. And then you've got Mason Thames' next movie on Friday, which is why I kind of want to get to Nimrod's before then. And then I'm pretty sure there might be 1 or 2 other movies, but I don't remember. But that's kind of what's coming up. If you've seen Mutiny, tell me what you thought about the movie, if you really liked it like I did, or if you didn't. And I will see you for Andrew Garfield's next movie next. So, peace out.